Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. This is Violet Demian. In today's video, we are wining, dining, not 69ing. We're doing our makeup. I will show you guys what I'm drinking because like when I do my beer talks, we have fun. And I want to show you guys what I'm drinking. So this is what we're drinking today. That was weird and maybe I need to clear my throat. But this is called the Chocolate Lovers Wine Chocolate Shop, and it's red wine with rich, sugar daddy rich, natural chocolate flavor. And this honestly tastes like a raspberry chocolate bar. I will do a taste test for you guys because I have cotton mouth right now. Again, I don't smoke weed, but I drink wine, so my mouth's pretty dry. But this is so good. It does things to me, and this is how much I've drank. I don't know how much that is. I don't know if you can even see through the bottle, but my plan was to drink this whole thing for this video, but I'm now gonna sip on it because my sister texted me and was like, yeah, let's go out. So I was like, so now I have to make this makeup tutorial for you guys. I also forgot to mention this wine is from World Market. Also, this isn't going to be like a shitty makeup tutorial like I'm literally going to try. Regardless of everything, this might be kind of like boring to watch me drink because I kind of want to be obnoxious, but it's like hard to be obnoxious when you're drinking wine. Maybe I should have done tequila shots. I don't know. But yeah, first thing you want to do is like moisturize your face, put eye cream underneath, tone it. I already did all that. If you want like an updated skincare routine or anything like that, not updated, it's really old, but all the products are still the same. I'll link that also down below, like how I prep for makeup. But other than that, we're literally going to get right to it. And the first thing, this is my holy grail. Like, I cannot live without this. Like, when I first bought this, I was like, I'm never gonna use this. I use this every single day, like even if I'm wearing foundation, if I'm not. This just adds a little bit of color to my face. It is the Milk Makeup bronzing like type stick in the color Baked, and I pretty much just take it like this. And something that has changed, I used to just like apply it. I mean, it works pretty much the same, but something that has honestly really changed my makeup game is using this Pro Foundation Sephora brush. I literally have no idea like what, I don't even know if this has a number. It says 47. Let me try to show it to you. Okay, I'm not even gonna try, like I'm too drunk to even like care about this right now. But this I got from a goodie bag when I went to the Girl Boss rally in LA, and I didn't think I would use it, but I pretty much just go in like this, and then I start to, I don't really like drag it, I will just dab it. So you go like this, and I don't know if it's like transferring any color. Yeah, you can kind of see that. Again, I'm not in like my usual makeup station like with the lights and everything. If you do again want to see like it clearer and better, I do have a makeup on that. Again, I'll link it down below. It's a little bit more professional and not sloppy like I'm doing right now, but I press, so I don't drag, I just press and I make the line like this, and then I just add kind of like a little bit and I push it up the nose. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I'll leave it like that. I don't go underneath or nothing like that. Then I go in with a BH Cosmetics 124 brush. This came in like a whole pack. Just any kind of like big fluffy brush like this. I usually will typically use a beauty blender, but that's only when I have foundation on. If I don't, this is great for blending out, and I'll kind of just go like circular motions like this. But a lot of people will compliment on my tan, and it's not a tan, it's literally this bronzing stick. And I can get away with it because, especially in the summer, because my skin complexion does get darker. But if you're someone that's really fair, this might not work for you. You might want a little bit more of a cooler tone, maybe not cooler tone, I don't know. But I just don't think this would work as well if you are a lighter tone. I'm not sure if this has like a larger range, but this is kind of dark. Like when I was really pale, because I've had this for a while, and I would put it on, it looks kind of crazy. Like I have to wear foundation and I have to do everything, versus like right now I could just blend it into my skin and it looks perfectly fine. And before I start laying any powder over it, because I do actually go in with powder, I'm gonna kind of cover up these bags because they're really bad. I like using a really light concealer when I do like not a lot of makeup, so I'm not gonna use like Tarte Shape Tape or anything like that. I just use the Maybelline in like Fit Me concealer in the color Sand. I have used this for so long. When I do my actual full-blown routine, I actually mix 2 shades, but this one is really close to my skin tone. I don't like using a light concealer when I do my everyday makeup routine just because I'm not wearing any foundation, so I don't want a lot of attention. I don't want a lot of attention. I don't want a lot of attention. I just want to kind of cancel out a little bit of darkness, so I'll put that much, and then I'll go in with my ring finger and I'll just, again, press it into the skin. It doesn't really cover up that much, but it does just enough, like any redness, any little bit of darkness. And then once I've kind of like dabbed that in, my under eyes are so creasy, like I can't just leave the liquid underneath, so I go in with this Morphe M438 brush. I love using this as like an under eye set concealer. I think this is supposed to be used as highlighter, but I don't, and I only use this on my no makeup days, just so no makeup days, if that kind of makes sense. And then I go in with my Kat Von D palette, and I pretty much, I mean, I've hit pan like the shades that I use, but I'll typically like to go in with this yellow one. Sometimes I use a translucent powder, that's even better. And I just kind of dab it on in there and I press. Again, I don't swipe, I press. This is definitely my holy grail, and it is this brush. This was actually my best friend Mariah's mom's like brush. It's like an Ulta Beauty, it doesn't even have a number. She was just clearing out her makeup drawer and she gave this to me. It's literally like, I use this is like the best blush brush, bronzer brush, highlighter brush. Like I use this is the brush that we're using for like the next everything pretty much. And I'm gonna go in with the MAC Give Me Sun, a classic, a staple. I like this color because it really complements the little liquidy bronzer, and I'm just gonna kind of swirl and literally pack it on there. Again, I'm so sorry for the lighting because I don't know how it's gonna pick up or anything like that, but this bronzer is just the best. It literally makes me look like I have a tan, and again, it complements the liquid so well. And I go in like that with my nose. I literally bring it down. Again, my skin tone is really similar to this bronzer, so I can get away with being extremely heavy-handed. But if you are a lighter skin tone, again, use a lighter bronzer and it'll kind of work the same. And then I will go in with this blush kit from Anastasia, and I'm gonna go in with this shade, which I believe is Coastline. I love this tone of blushes. I never really go into the pink. I like the more bronzier tones because, again, I like looking like I'm really sunburned. And I will literally just apply this everywhere that I apply the bronzer, but with a more lighter hand. So I will go in like on the nose just because I like how it makes it look kind of sunburned. I'll even go like on top like this sometimes, just depending how much. And then I'll like smile like this and go like this. Again, you can't really tell because I have been drinking, and when I drink my cheeks get really red, and since I didn't put foundation, it's kind of really seeping through, but that's okay. We're just gonna go like this. Now for the main part, I'm gonna try to zoom you guys in a little bit. Oh, we're really zoomed in. I'm gonna kind of like go up a little bit. This is just amazing beauty guru stuff. But my brows, something that I either get like a lot of hate for, or a lot of you guys like, and this is literally all I do. Is I take a spoolie, like, is that what it's called, that I steal from Sephora. Don't let anybody know that I told you that, but I literally just take these from Sephora because I'm cheap, and I will just brush them up. Now I will say that you do have to have a certain type of brow if you want this process to be really fast. I have seen people, you can literally fill them in. I'm not that skilled, so I just grow them out and I brush them up like this. Maybe I should zoom you guys in even like a little bit more, but hopefully it's like not blurring anything out or anything. But again, I will brush them up like this, and that's it. This is what I use. It is the e.l.f. clear brow gel, it's seriously like the best thing ever. Now I will say that this does run out really fast. Like this is almost gone and I've only used it for like barely 2 weeks, so it does go really fast. But I will just take it and I will brush it up like this, and that's literally all I do to my brows. So to anybody that asks me like, oh my god, what's your eyebrow routine, it's this. Like this is what I do. It's just because of the way my brows are, like you can already tell the difference. It looks a little bit too jelly, but it like dries out and then it's fine, but you guys can see the difference. Like it's huge. Now typically you would think that I do the same thing to the other brow, but I actually don't, because I'm missing a little bit of hair like right here at the top. So what I do with that is I just brush it up again, and then I actually go with the Brow Benefit like browsings in the color dark, and I kind of lost the little thing. Okay, no, it's fine, we're fine. I go in with this little like flat top brush, and I go in with the powder and I kind of like fill it in barely. Sometimes I'll use the gel, but right now honestly I'm just really lazy, and I just hit this spot up right here, and then I'll kind of like go over it so it blends in, because I don't even know, like hair just won't grow right there. And then I'll hit that, and sometimes I'll go over like this. For the most asked question that I ever get, what lashes do I use? So I actually use these Lashes for Days, and it's the Glam Wispies in black. So they look like this. So I want to show you guys what they look like, because they come in all different kinds of packaging. Like the ones I'm using come in this one right now, and as you can tell they're two different ones. Like one says Cosmania and one says I think Pro Beauty Essentials, and I can only find these at Marshall's, TJ Maxx. I've tried to look at them online, I can't find them. So it's just this kind of lash, and then I cut a little bit off at the end, and that's it. I do have a video on how I kind of get my lashes, like I manipulate them a lot, so I will link that down below as well, because they don't look quite the same as they do in the package. These ones are kind of freshly new, so I haven't coated them with the mascara that much. I'm gonna put them on and then we'll be right back. Honestly, I'm the worst person ever, and I kind of got a little bit too, you know, and went out and I had no time to finish. I had to literally finish my makeup in like 2 minutes, so I couldn't film it. So now I'm gonna kind of look where I was and where we left off, and we're gonna try a new beer this time. Okay, we're not drinking wine this time. This is like not like a wine and dine 69 moment. This is drinking a cold one with the boys. And if you guys watch my beer videos, you'll know that I just love reviewing beer. I've literally done it only twice, but we start somewhere. I'm also talking really weird and uncomfortable, so I don't really know what's going on, but we're just gonna go with it. And we're gonna, oh, my sister's in the room, and we're just gonna try this beer. I feel, yeah, my sister said that was so cringy, and this is true. So we're just gonna try this beer right here. Is called the Heretic Release Your Inner Heretic. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Chocolate Hazelnut Porter. And yeah, you guys know I like the coffee beers, and we're just gonna do a little taste test. I'm gonna get drunk off camera, and we're gonna start where we left off. Also, there's this really cute man on here. So, we're just gonna pop it open. Yup. With my trusty bottle cap opener that's not working. Love this. When I went to Las Vegas when I was 10. That was fun. Didn't drink. Alright. Oh man. And we got it off. I gotta do this really fast. Again, my camera's showing no battery, so quick taste test really quick.
Get crazy, get wild, let's party.
Oh my god.
Okay, this is kind of good. I don't think it's as better as the Track 7 one that I always talk about that has kind of like that peanut butter taste, but this one's okay. Here's the thing. I didn't move backgrounds because I just didn't want to. Everything in my room is messy, it's disgusting, it's not cute. I'm not kidding. Look, there's stuff all over the ground. I didn't even care to close the drawer. I don't care. I don't care. I'm just gonna show you guys my eyelashes because I think that's where we left off, and obviously not everything's like the same. I did all the same steps, but as you can tell, like the eyebrows aren't really the same. But what I really want to show you guys are the eyelashes. So these eyelashes are still the ones on from today, and I kind of put them on really poorly, but as you can tell, they kind of elongate them. Like a lot of people think they're eyelash extensions. A lot of people may be looking at this video right now and think those are so ugly, ew. And now we're just gonna move into highlight, which is like pretty much the last step. Now when I do pretty much like no makeup, natural kind of days, like when I'm not putting foundation on, I like to use really soft highlighters that make your face look wet. And then honestly, my favorite one has got to be the Becca formulated highlights. I think it just makes your, like, it's just the prettiest highlight, and you could really pack it on. And this one is in the color Opal. The only sad part about this is I shattered it, and if you have watched my channel for a long time, I have used this for so long. I dropped this at a concert and I still use it. It's the best formulated highlighter I think ever. But I recently just went to Sephora and I discovered the Jouer highlighters, and first off, oh my god, okay, you can't even see how pretty the packaging is, but it is such a pretty rose gold, and this is in the color Skinny Dip. Should I do swatches? Maybe I'll show you guys swatches. I don't know how it's gonna pick up, but oh my god, that just felt so buttery. But this is what it looks like. And then if I swatch it on here, is it even gonna be a good swatch? Let's see. Ooh, I don't know, it's just so wet. Do you see that? It is so pretty. I'm just not really a fan of chunky highlights. I don't know. Let me show you this Opal one. I don't know exactly how good the swatch of this is gonna be though, because again, it's shattered, but yeah, they're like almost exactly the same. Like, I'm not even kidding. That's Opal and that is the Skinny Dip. Skinny Dip has a little bit more of a gold tone, so it looks really pretty against blushes. But yeah, I pretty much will go in with this brush. If I am wearing, again, a lot more makeup, I like using a fan brush more, but I'm just gonna go ahead and pack it on. Let's see how it picks up on the camera. So I will literally just go in like this. Like, I don't even care. Like, it will go everywhere. Again, I feel like this is pointless. It's not, I don't even know if it's showing on camera, but I will just go in everywhere because this just makes your face look wet. I don't put it properly where you're supposed to put highlight. Like, I will literally put it on my cheeks where your blush is supposed to be, and I will go upward. My favorite part to highlight is definitely my nose. My nose already looks kind of highlighted, but that's just a reflection. Like, I don't know, I think I just have a really shiny nose. And let's see if that's gonna pick up. Oh my god, do you see that? Like, that is already too much. Even we'll brush it off on the chin. I like putting the really excess, when there's almost nothing on, all over my forehead, and it just gives it that shimmer. The last thing I do is gloss. I am a gloss girl. Even if I'm wearing a full face of makeup, I love just wearing gloss. I don't know, there's just something about it. I think it's because it makes my lips look bigger when I wear gloss. It just makes them look really full, and these are my top 3 favorite glosses as well as formulas. Not really this formula, but this formula, the Fenty just regular Glass Bomb Fenty Glow, is the best. There's just something about it. I love it. It just makes your lips literally look wet. And the Marc Jacobs one in, I don't even know what this is, Taboo, is kind of, it's the same color, but it has like a different feel on the lips. This one feels more luxurious. This one feels more wet, if that kind of makes sense. Again, they're like the same exact shade. I don't want to put it on, but that is the Marc Jacobs. It also smells really minty. It just smells so good. And then this is gonna be the Fenty. So that is the Fenty one. They're kind of similar. Honestly, on the lips, they look exactly the same. But one that I've been wearing the most is definitely this Oh Hi Brilliant, I don't know, gummy gloss. I got this at Urban, and I'm not really crazy about the formula. I wish it was more of this formula because I feel like I have to put a lot of it on, and it doesn't last as long as that one, but it also doesn't leave like that weird, if you've ever worn gloss, it kind of does that liquid lipstick thing. But this one is highlight for your lips. Like, it makes my lips look so highlighted. It's just so pretty, and it has really nice gold reflex. I don't know if you can see that, but yeah, I'm just gonna show you guys what it looks like on. It smells also like a vanilla cupcake, and yeah, as you can see, I have to layer a lot of it on because it gets like stuck. I don't know if mine's like a defect, but I have to really glob it on. And also with my gloss, I like to go a little bit higher on my cupid's bow, so it kind of looks like it's highlighted. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. We're done. It looks really highlighted. We look really glowy. This is my everyday makeup. Not every day. Every day, let's be real, I just wear my eyelashes. But a lot of the times when you guys ask me like how do I do my brows? How do I do my mascara? Like in my thrift videos, this is it. Like this is what I'm wearing. Sometimes I don't wear the gloss, but other than that, everything else is the same. This is my everyday makeup. It's really quick, easy, fun, and fresh. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please like, subscribe, do all that, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!